Plus, let us continue the topic on the face of it. Derry says, I won't ever look different when I am as old as you. I will look the same. I will still only have half a face. Mr. Lamb says, so you will, but the world won't. The world has got a whole face, and the world's there is there to be looked at. Derry says, do you think this is the world? This old garden? Mr. Lamb, when I am here, not the only one, but the world as much as anywhere. Derry says, does your leg hurt you? Mr. Lamb, tin doesn't hurt, boy. Derry, when it came off, did it? Mr. Lamb, certainly. Derry, and how? I mean where the tin stops at the top. Mr. Lamb, now and then, in wet weather, it doesn't signify. Derry, oh, that's something else they all say. Look at all those people who are in pain and brave and never cry and never complain and don't feel sorry for themselves. Mr. Lamb says, I haven't said it, Derry, and think of all those people worse off than you. Think you might have been blinded or born deaf or have to live in a wheelchair or be daft in your head and dribble, Mr. Lamb. And that's all true, and you know it. Signify means here be a sign of. Daft means silly or foolish. Dribble means to fall slowly. Explanation is Derry said that he will never look different when he will be as old as Mr. Lamb. When then also he will have only half a face. Mr. Lamb said that yes, he will always have half a face, but the world was full of so many things to look at. So he must look at its beauty. Derry questioned him that was the garden the whole world for him. Lamb said that when he was present in the garden, then the garden was his world. He then questioned him whether his leg hurt. Lamb replied that it didn't hurt, it never pained. Derry asked him if he suffered pain when he lost his leg. Lamb said that it pained back then. He then asked him if it pained now, where the artificial leg stuck in the real one. Lamb said that sometimes it pained in wet weather, but it was not that important. Derry said that he could understand what he meant by all this, as he had heard people saying that you should take a lesson from those who suffer in pain and never cry or complain about their problems. Mr. Lamb said that he didn't say so. Derry continued that people told him to look at those people who were in worse conditions than him. They told him that he might have become blind, be born deaf, or be handicapped and have to remain in a wheelchair. He may even have been born with mental disorder. Mr. Lamb said that yes, it was true, and that Derry knew so much.